Okay, I'm going to try and record again. This stupid computer's freezing on me. Okay, real quick. This one is Springtime Bride by Kit Morgan. I read that this week, and it had Arlen Weaver and Samantha Carter. And Mr. Weaver is the eldest of the 4 brothers, I think. I think there's 4 brothers. There's twins and 1 baby. Yeah, 4 brothers. Okay, he sends out for a mail order bride because he wants to settle down and start a family. Well, Samantha didn't plan on becoming a mail order bride. Her backstory was her parents died when she was young and she was left to her uncle. Well, her uncle is not a very good guy. He's an asshole, sorry. And he basically makes her a slave. And if she does something he doesn't like, he locks her in the attic. Needless to say, in this book, he guessed what's coming to him. It felt good, too, when it happened. Sorry. Let's just say that Samantha left because her uncle wanted to marry her, and she couldn't figure out why. Well, in the beginning of the book, it tells you why he wants her. And it's sick. I don't care if it was his niece. It's blood. You don't marry your kin, even if it is for money. It's disgusting. And that was in the first part of the book. I think it's in the summary, too, so I didn't give nothing away. Well, anyways, Mr. Slade's involved with this book, too. Her uncle is a gambler and everything else. So needless to say, you know what's going on. Then they meet this one woman on the road. I don't know what's wrong with her. Something psychological going on. So she tells her dad that there's land for sale or something. And she's lying the whole time. And she's after Mr. Weaver. And you just want to deck this girl. There's something wrong with her. But it gives you a little bit of a backstory. I haven't read the Clear Creek series by Kit Morgan yet, or the Cutter Creek ones yet, but I can't wait to read that story where she gets a little imprint into that one, I think, because that would explain why she's a little woohoo, you know what I mean? Okay, anyways, I rated this 4 stars. It's really good. A lot of drama, roller coaster. Check it out if you want to. Springtime Bride by Kit Morgan. There are 14 books in that whole series. Okay, and then I got The Shepherd's Daughter. This was a read given by the author. She sent to me for a review. I reviewed it on I reviewed it on Goodreads and Amazon. I gave it 4 or 5 stars. It's about Ray McAdams and Billy something. I can't say his last name. Dorsman. And they are childhood friends. She came over from Ireland to help with her family to take care of the sheep and stuff. And when her and Billy first meet each other, he takes off with her real fast. And it's so cute because they're like 2 years apart. And I think she's like 7 and he's 10. And it's really cute. And then fast forward to the future. He starts to feel stuff for her and she starts to feel stuff for him. But they're still not growing up in a way. So his mom was a mail order bride. So his dad thinks, it worked out so great for me. Why don't we do it for Billy? Needless to say, Billy got a little prize for coming his way. Okay, so a lot of drama, a lot of him going back and forth, which really got on my nerves. And there was one part where they kiss. He said she kissed him. Come on. She kissed you. I seen your lips moving back. If I was Ray, I would have told him what I thought. That's the only part I didn't like in the book. Oh, she kissed me. Bull crap. Okay. It takes 2 people to kiss, you dumb idiot. Anyways, I guess that's the style from back then in the day. I don't know. I can't stand egotistical butthead. But anyways, it was a good book. Okay. That was The Shepherd's Daughter, book 1 by Lynn Winchester, if you want to check it out. I think it's 99 cents right now. I can't remember. Buster, down. You're not getting food. You're not getting the kids' food anyway. Okay, and then I read Ella, Ever After. Yeah, Everland Ever After by Carolyn Lee. That was with Ella and Ian. There we go, Ian. And Ella's mama come out to be a mail order bride because her husband died in the war. So Ella's from the South, and she's going to Everland. And her mama is marrying a very mean man. He called her an evil gypsy or something because she's got really dark brown or black hair, really dark eyes, and she has olive skin. Let's just say I liked the book, but I wished the stepfather and the two stepsisters, the one stepsister, she was a baby when she came into it, and she remembered Ella being there for her and taking care of her. So she's not that bad. Her name is Sybil and stuff. But the other three, I wish they would have got what was coming to them. Because you cannot make fun of people and get away with it and treat them like crap. This one just ticked me off all the way through. I had a hard time finishing it, but it was good. It was sweet. Her and Ian, they had opticals because her stepfather, he didn't want her going out anywhere, having any friends. Basically, just keeping her a slave and a prisoner. It's just, ugh. Anyways, they do become more acquainted, and he feels self-conscious because one of his legs was amputated. So her stepfather called him a Yankee crippled, and that ticked me off. Like I said, very emotional book, make you mad a lot of times. It didn't really make me cry. This one make me go in the book and beat somebody's butt. But 4.5 stars, Caroline Lee, and that was in Ella Ever After. That is the second book. I'm kind of mad because on Goodreads it says this is the first, but it's not. Red is the first. And I've been reading these out of order anyway, so it don't really matter which order you read them in. Okay, and then The Drifter's Darling. That is book 12 in the Cowboy Cooper series. And that is by Mary Former. This one is Evie McDonald. I'm sorry. Every time I hear her last name, I want to go E-I-E-I-O. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways. She is a veterinarian, and she falls for a guy named Evan, and he is a drifter. He has a secret in the past, which I'm not going to go into because I don't want to give it away. And her ex, Andy, is a lawyer. And he comes back in the picture, and he's so annoying. She tells him she don't want nothing to do with him. And he has the audacity to say, "Are you sure? Are you really sure?" And then he keeps texting and texting through this whole book. And you're just thinking, really, guy? Get a clue. But, her and Evan, they get to know each other. She gets him to open up a little bit more. And he realizes, I want to stop running from what I'm running from. I need to face what I need to face. And if I want a future with her, I better man up. It's really good. I know if you've met Brother Anthony, in this book, they do not get married yet. But in the 14th book, with Mary Former's coming out with, her first to have a double wedding. I can't wait for that. And I'm hoping, Buster, if I don't kill a dog first, I'm hoping I will get to the 13th book this weekend. But that is my book review. for this week. I've read 4 books, and if you stayed with me, I will put the links down below. Comment, and I will see you in a little bit for my Friday reads. Bye, y'all.